Neighbor cut down my 100-year-old tree. Location: Suffolk County, Massachusetts. My parents returned from a trip to Florida to find a crew in the final stages of a project on their property. They had cut down 2 trees, one was a huge hardwood at least 100 years old. They also pulled up railroad ties used to terrace a garden full of different shrubs and perennials, and tore up the garden itself. Their neighbor, who didn't discuss any of this with them, was clearing the way for a pool. He was well aware of the property line because his fence was on. He actually had to take the fence down to clear the way for the heavy equipment required for the job. My parents also had the property line staked by a surveyor a while back as part of the process for an addition to their house and are 100% certain it's their property. My parents are in their late 70s and my primary concern is their well-being. They've had a couple of brief conversations with the neighbor, but my dad is having trouble communicating because he's beside himself. My primary goal is to lower their stress levels. Ideally, the neighbor would compensate them for the damages and not engage with them again. I also wonder about the mental stability of a person capable of such a legal and personal violation and want to avoid any further interaction between them. I plan to handle it from here. I know a lawsuit, even if it's handled entirely by me, doesn't exactly align with my goal, but our whole family, especially my dad, won't be able to sleep without some justice. Any advice would be greatly appreciated.